everyone! It is past the end of September, so it is time for the September wrap-up. I finished a total of 4 books this month, but I also read over half of Ballet Shoes and I read over half of Harry Potter, and I am almost finished with another book, so I've read more than I just finished, so it was a very good reading month. However, I finished 4 books. The first book I read was Silent Tears No More by Judy Baer. This book was for the genre challenge, and it was to read a book about someone with a mental health illness type thing. So Lexi's little brother Ben, he has Down syndrome, which is a mental illness, and he's the cutest little boy ever. There are more books in this series that focus on him more. This one didn't really focus on him that much. He was in it. This is book 7 in the series. It's a Christian series, and I actually didn't remember how much Christian stuff was in it. Like, Lexi openly talks about God and about Bible verses in here, which was super cool. I didn't remember that happening in this series. But it was about Lexi and her friend Binky, and Binky gets a job as a nanny for this one little girl, but she finds out that the little girl is having problems at home and her parents aren't treating her as they probably should be treating her, and she doesn't really know how to handle it. And meanwhile, she's trying to get money to get new clothes because she really likes this boy named Harry Kramer. I read this series when I was in middle school, and then I got a whole bunch more that I haven't read yet. And this was one of the ones that I haven't read because I kind of skipped around when I was in middle school because I got whatever I could find at my grandma's church library. But yeah, this one is pretty good. I like it. It's not my favorite of the series, but it was definitely pretty good. Next, I read El Defo by C.C. Bell, which I did make a review for, so you can click on the book if you would like to see that review. It will also be in the description. And I did the review completely in sign language, which was really fun to do, and it also took me so long in between learning the sign language and then performing the sign language fluently and then editing and putting in subtitles. Like, it took me probably 12 hours total to film that video, but it was worth it because the video looks pretty awesome. This is a children's graphic novel, and it's about Cece herself when she was little, and she got meningitis and her brain swelled and she became deaf. And so this is kind of her through elementary school, making friends and figuring things out, and really brings awareness on how to speak to people who are deaf or blind or have disabilities. And it's just a really cool book. And the art is so cute. So cute. Through it, Cece is a superhero, and she's kind of looking for a sidekick to take along with her to be her best friend forever. The Pocketbook of Poetry, which is a Barnes Nobles edition by a bunch of various authors. It has 60 poems in it, and it has poets like Lewis Carroll and Edgar Allan Poe and William Shakespeare and Emily Dickinson, and it was pretty cool. I did make a full review of it, and it's not up yet as when this video goes out, but when it is up, I will link it here, so be watching for it, because I talk about the individual poems in there and kind of what else is in there and stuff. This book actually really made me want to read poetry a lot because I wasn't all that interested in it until after I finished reading this book. I also read All I Know Now by Carrie Hope Fletcher, who is a YouTuber, and she's my favorite YouTuber, and this book was spectacular. I made a review for this book as well. You can click on the book when it's up. It will not be up as of this video, but it will be soon. Also be looking out for this one. And you can click here. All I Know Now is a book that Carrie wrote towards teenagers and kids in middle school and high school and kind of starting college and stuff, and how to deal with relationships and the internet and bullies and stuff like that, and dreams, and it's pretty awesome. And that is my not quite so descriptive video because I made a bunch of reviews separately. Wrap up. I'm sorry that was not more descriptive. TBR jar! My TBR jar for this month is to finish a series, which is convenient because I want to finish the To All the Boys I Loved Before series, which is P.S. I Still Love You. And I really want to finish that. I don't know if there's another series that I'm in the middle of right now that I want to finish, so I will kind of see how that goes. The genre challenge for this month is zombies, and I don't like zombies. I never have. They creep me out and they're kind of disgusting and I don't understand the appeal. But if I want to keep up with the genre challenge, because I did find a Dying Earth book and that's the 100. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm working on it. So if I want to stay in the genre challenge, I might pick up Alice in Zombieland because that seems like the most intriguing zombie book to me, but I don't know. I don't like zombies. No zombies. Also, Booktober is this month, which is where you read one book a week in the month of October, which Carrie Hope Fletcher started, and I've kind of been doing that all year, but I'll try to actually get one a week done this month. And Dewey's 24-hour readathon is this month, yay! I'm already signed up. It is October 17th and you can sign up. I will have a link in the description, and I'm going to make a full TBR for Dewey's 24-hour readathon. I am so excited. I'm actually hosting some of the Goodreads chat things this time around. I'm going to be doing 4 hours worth of hosting, and I'm going to be a cheerleader, and I'm just so excited to read a whole bunch of books and to participate because I asked off for the whole weekend this time. Previous 2 times I've had to work. I asked off, I can sleep, and I can do things. It's gonna be awesome. So that is what's happening in October and what I have done in September. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!